Hey guys, GradysMom here, and today I decided to do sort of a lifestyle video showing you guys what I keep in my husband and my dresser, as well as what we keep on top of our dresser. We try to keep things pretty simple, so each of us just has a tray, which I purchased at IKEA last fall. And on our tray, it just helps keep our perfumes and colognes and things like that more organized. I also really love how none of the bottles are touching the wood. So it does sort of two purposes. I'm just going to kind of skim through my perfume collection really quick. These are just sort of my perfumes. I have a whole slew of body sprays and body mists and things like that that I can do a separate video on if you guys want to see that. But these are just my nicer perfumes that I just keep in this tray. I have some Miss Dior Cherie by Christian Dior, my Tory Burch perfume, my all-time favorite, which is Clinique Happy. Every time I run out of this, I will always run out and get a new one. It's my favorite all-time scent. I have a Victoria's Secret, a Sexy Island Escape. Actually, this is an Aveda perfume that I got for my birthday. It's kind of custom made. I have a Victoria's Secret Bombshell, which is one of my all-time favorites as well. And the Michael Kors right here. This is the Rose Gold. And then I have my Juicy Couture. I have my Josie Maran hand lotion, which is just a nicer hand lotion that I use sort of on more special occasions because I really want to preserve it, from my friend Nikki. And then I also have a Victoria's Secret Bombshells in Bloom as well. And then next to that, I have this little guy here. It's this little elephant that I'm using as a ring holder. So I just have some rings on there. And then in the center of the dresser, we have this large sort of glass dome that I purchased at Bath & Body Works on a great deal. And inside right now, I just have a candle called Endless Weekend burning. And it smells really good, and I think it looks really pretty in that jar. Moving over to my husband's side, again, he has the identical tray from IKEA. He just has in here some men's Lubriderm lotion. This he just kind of uses on his hands and his face, especially after he shaves. Some Neosporin because he is in the construction business and constantly getting cuts and nicks. We go through like a tube of this pretty much like every other month just for him. He just has some CO Bigelow. It's just a kind of a menthol lip balm. A chapstick, which I don't know what happened to the lid. And then he has this little kind of ramekin with all different samples that I pick up here, there, and everywhere. And then if he likes a certain one a lot, he lets me know, and I usually get him a full-size bottle. In his tray right now, he has CK1, which is like such an infamous 90s kind of gender-neutral type of scent. He also has the True Religion Drifter. Another thing about my husband that drives me batty is he throws out all of the caps. Why, I don't know, but every time he gets a cologne, he immediately takes off the cap and throws it out. It drives me bananas, but what are you going to do? We all have our quirks. He also has the Clinique Happy for Men, which is one of my favorite scents for men as well. This is the Burberry cologne right here. He also has this one, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think his mom got him this. It's a CK Calvin Klein U Heat. And then he has the Victoria's Secret, which I love. This is the Very Sexy for Him, which is one of my favorite men's scents as well. And then this scent here is the Twilight Woods for Men from Bath & Body Works, which I think is okay. So that is what he has on his little tray. Okay guys, now we're going to move into what's in the dresser. Now this dresser is from Ashley Furniture. It is part of the Millennium Collection, and most of you guys know we have the matching bed and nightstands as well. I absolutely love it. It's sort of like a whitewashed wood. It is super duper sturdy, and the mirror was optional. So if you get this dresser and you don't want the mirror, it is optional. The mirror's quite pricey, but I thought that it really pulled the dresser together, and I really liked having it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys briefly what's in each drawer, except I will not be sharing just the middle top drawer right there. We just have some personal things in there that I just don't feel comfortable sharing. It's nothing crazy. It's just sort of personal paperwork and documents and just things like that that I just didn't feel comfortable sharing on camera. But everything else, I will give you guys a glimpse and show you guys how we have it organized and sort of what we keep. It's pretty much the basics, but I still thought it would be interesting because I do like watching how people organize their dressers and armoires and things like that. So in this small drawer here, all the way to the left on top, I just keep some random like pouches. I just got this from my friend Madison on our mommy swap, and I just have, like, this was from my grandmother. It's a vintage Whiting and Davis. I don't know if you guys can see the tag. This is super old. Just sort of things, nicer things. Like I have my Tory Burch wallet that I'm not using right now because I'm using the gray one. That right on top of there. Again, the pouch from Madison. And here is a bunch of different foreign coins that I've gotten from my travels or from friends. Just coins that I want to keep separately so I don't lose them. I have a lint roller, a bunch of Alex and Ani just bracelet bags. I have a pouch that my friend Emily sent me that I'm going to figure out what I'm going to use that for. I have a Coach sort of wristlet style wallet from my friend Alyssa. Just nicer things in here that I want to know exactly where they are. So that is what is in the top drawer. And again, this is a Millennium Collection by Ashley Furniture, because I get a lot of questions about this piece of furniture. We purchased it less than, I want to say about 6 months ago, so it could still be available, but don't quote me. The next drawer, I'll give you just a quick glimpse. It's just my socks and underwear. I feel kind of weird getting to them depth, but I just keep like all my socks on this side and all my underwear on this side. It's a really deep drawer. It's always hard to tell on camera how big something is, but it's a very large drawer, which is why I'm able to use it for both. Underneath that, I just keep some bras and swimsuits. This here is all a big pile of different swimsuits. I probably have about 6 to 8 different swimsuits, all different styles for all different reasons. I actually have to clean this out and go through some things that are either old or I don't like anymore. So I just keep bras on one side and swimsuits on the other side. Below that, I just keep sort of, I guess you could call them comfy clothes. I just have things like sweatpants, some Victoria's Secret sweatpants. I probably have, I don't know, a few pairs of sweatpants. I have some tank tops. I have like some long sleeve sort of workout, kind of more athletic-y kind of shirts, and then some hoodies in the bottom. So I usually call this just a comfy clothes drawer, if that makes sense. Sweatpants, hoodies, extra tank tops, things like that. Moving back up. On this side, this is the top drawer all the way to the right. Again, we're going to skip this middle drawer. And here I have all of my stockings, sweater leggings, like all kinds of anything you could think of. Like these are pink fishnets, red fishnets, tan fishnets, kind of rib stockings, sweater leggings, anything like that. I don't really wear a lot of these things, but I still wanted to keep them because I feel like you never are going to know when you will need a pair of specific like tights or something. These are like textured tights. Even just for Halloween or something, you just never know. So I just keep them all in here. I probably have to clean this out. I haven't gone through it in a while. And when we moved in, I just threw them all in here because they fit perfectly in that space. Moving down, I think this is just my husband's boxers. Nothing too exciting there, but they fit perfectly in there. Just 3 nice piles kind of in a row. Below that is just my husband's socks. Again, nothing too exciting. And then on the very bottom drawer on this side is a lot of my workout things. So I just have kind of sports bras, and then like I have workout tank tops. I have like yoga pants, all different kind of tank tops, sort of comfy clothes again, / workout clothes. This is more of kind of workout stuff in here. I have just workout t-shirts, workout tank tops. Again, sports bras, just pretty much my workout clothing drawer. So that is what we keep in our dresser. Again, I've been getting a ton of questions about this dresser in general. People wanting to know where it's from, what it's called, how much it can hold, and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how we organize it. Again, it's nothing spectacular, but I always still find it interesting to see how people store all of their things and where they keep what. So that is sort of my dresser tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and comment down below if there's something in particular you'd like me to do a tour of or a what's in video for, because I'd be happy to do that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!